Cases of COVID-19.
COVID-19 pandemic.
Coronavirus case. California seeing a 2-week jump in cases.
COVID-19.
Coronavirus.
Hundreds were arrested in ongoing protests over police shootings.
Redemption for Golden State. One of the great playoff runs of all time is complete.
We're down over 16%.
The Supreme Court ruling on the Dreamers, blocking President Trump's plan to end the program.
A statewide emergency as those potentially historic winds fuel multiple wildfires.
With all the challenges this country faces right now, nobody can tell you, no, you're too young to understand, or this is how it's always been done. Because with so much uncertainty, with everything suddenly up for grabs, this is your generation's world to shape.
Good evening, parents, teachers, and class of 2020. My name is Angelica Banda. I stand here today to talk about the past few years and how it had impacted my life and made each one of us successful. Let's talk about when we first walked into the brick wall building. It's freshman year and we were all excited to start this last 4-year journey. We were only 14 or 15 years old, trying to navigate ourselves throughout school. Everything was new to us: classrooms, cafeterias, and new friends. Many of us had a dream that high school would become a little bit similar like High School Musical, but boy were we wrong. High school was a big roller coaster for all of us, whether it happened in school, out of school, or in our environment. Throughout my life, since kindergarten, we were asked what we wanted to become when we grew up. Some of us would say police officer, firefighters, a clown, or even a princess. When we were in the 6th grade, we got asked the same questions, and some answers were changed to teachers, doctors, nurses, and even singers. But ever since we'd hit high school, some of us weren't really sure what we wanted to become, and that's okay. And now here we are today, completing another milestone in our life. During COVID-19, our senior year has taught us to become stronger and more independent and to enjoy the little things. It also had taught us that there are no perfections when it comes to the outside world. The more mistakes we make, the more we learn from them, which is good. It helps us shape and become more successful. And to my Vista High School staff, I just want to thank everybody who has helped me become the person I am today and for helping me succeed. So to my fellow graduates of Vista, class of 2020, always remember to be bold, be courageous, be your best, and if opportunity doesn't knock on your door, build yourself a new one. Because this isn't the end, it's the start of something new. Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Hi, it's Jennifer. My 4 years of high school have been a whole journey, but my favorite year by far has to be my senior year because I got into college and I also was able to win a scholarship and I'm graduating. My fondest memory from Vista High School probably has to be from the moment I stepped foot into the school for the first time, which was my junior year. Everyone from the office staff to the cafeteria staff was really welcoming and super nice to me, and it was also the first time I got to meet my teacher, and I could tell she was so kind-hearted and that she loved her job. This is why my special message goes out to Miss Krause. Thank you for being so sweet and super supportive these last 2 years of me, and for always believing in me and knowing that I'll get into the colleges I applied to. I'd also like to thank Miss McCormick and Miss Martinez for being super sweet and caring and for always being there for me and answering my questions. I can tell you guys love your job, and for that I'm really grateful. So from a Vista Tiger to now a future Sac State Hornet, thank you, and being at Vista was truly unforgettable.
Good afternoon, my name is Angelina Castillo with me. I'm honored to be here. A year ago I wouldn't have expected to be here, but I'm glad I'm here. And time has gone by fast. It feels like yesterday I started 9th grade. I've only been a student at Vista for 7 months, but the school and the staff have impacted me. Last year I dropped out during my junior year of high school because my mental health was at risk and I lost my motivation for school and life. and I gave up on myself, and I didn't see myself envisioning the future. But here I am, and I've never felt so proud of myself and genuinely happy about living. Fortunately, I enrolled in Vista, and I met the most amazing teachers and counselors. I would like to thank our former principal, Linda Delgado. She helped me regain my motivation and passion for education. I would also like to thank our counselor, Jonathan. He helped me a lot, and of course, my appointments with my teacher, Mrs. Drunk, were my favorite part of the week. Thank you for being an awesome teacher and helping me thrive to succeed. I would love to genuinely thank every staff member of Vista for keeping me in good hands. I would also like to thank my father because without him, I probably wouldn't have got back into school. Thank you, Dad, for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself and for never giving up on me even after the several times that I gave up on myself. I'm excited to see what college has in store for me, but this isn't the end. This is only the beginning of a new and better chapter of my life. Congratulations to me and to the class of 2020. Thank you.
Welcome, families, friends, community members, Superintendent Duffy, and school board members to the Vista High School Class of 2020 graduation. My name is Edith Jordan McCormick, and I am the proud principal of Vista High School. It has been a pleasure being your principal. Thank you, seniors, for an amazing year. You're an amazing group of students, and your resiliency during these times have reminded me of something that my mother always said. She said, find your strength in hard times because it'll only make you stronger. I want you to know that this is not the end of anything, but it is the beginning. And I want to leave you with my big three. Remember to smile. It works your face out and it confuses people. But more importantly, it helps you breathe and help you determine how you feel when times are tough. Find your happy. If you do anything for yourself, find your passion. And lastly, choose you. You matter. Thank you again. It has been a pleasure to be your principal. Have a safe and wonderful graduation.
My name is Consuelo Lara, and I'm on the West Contra Costa Unified School District School Board. You are the historic class of 2020. You will be the most unforgettable generation, for sure. And I just want to say that I'm very proud of you all for all the work that you've done and your great achievements. What I want to say to you is something that I learned about young people in all my years of teaching, 38 years. And that is, every once in a while, when I was setting rules or consequences, I would hear students say, but Miss Lara, that's not fair. And it didn't make a difference, the second grade or secondary school. Students had this innate sense of what was fair and what was right. And it always made me stop and think, because they were almost always right. And I would change what I was doing. So you have that inner sense of what is fair, what is just, and what is right. And I'm asking upon you to keep that. Don't ever lose that, because some of us adults, we've lost that. Life's hard. Sometimes you get angry and get bitter. But don't you lose that honest sense of what's fair. Stand up, speak your truth, and be fearless. Even if you disagree with everybody in the room, if you are speaking from your truth, you can trust that. That is my advice to you, this graduating class of 2020. Go forth, and I love you all. Thank you.
Now, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education of the West Contra Costa Unified School District and the State of California, I hereby certify that the graduates seated before me have met all requirements for graduation of the West Contra Costa Unified School District and the State of California, and I hereby accept them as graduates of the class of 2020. Congratulations.
Hi, everybody. Steve Kerr from the Golden State Warriors. I wanted to take this opportunity to say congratulations to the class of 2020. Everyone in the Bay Area is extremely proud of you and your accomplishment, especially under such difficult circumstances over the past several months. As any coach would tell you, you're going to face a lot of adversity at some point in the game, or in this case, in life. And to persevere through that adversity is really what's going to set you apart and make you a champion. You guys have crossed the first hurdle, should be really commended for that. And I just want to say congratulations again. Go make the Bay Area proud.
Greetings, everyone. Bob Myers with the Golden State Warriors. First of all, I wanted to say congratulations to the class of 2020. Outstanding work by each and every one of you. All the long days, homework, and study hall are in the past. Now, you can focus on the future. And as we have experienced over the last year, the future might have its bumps and bruises. But regardless of what is thrown in your direction, and the road will not always be straight and perfect, stay positive and plug forward. You too can be a champion. Congrats again, and go strive for greatness.
What's going on, everyone? It's Juan Toscano Anderson of the Golden State Warriors, Castro Valley High alum, class of 2011. I myself am also from the Bay Area, and it doesn't seem like 9 years ago when I graduated, but regardless of how long it's been since I was in your shoes, congratulations to this year's graduates, the class of 2020. Although with everything that's going on, I understand you guys can be a little discouraged and trying to figure out what's going to happen next in your life. Just stay positive. You know, things will pass over. Keep your goals there, keep your dreams there, follow them. Do whatever you want, do whatever you put your minds to. I myself never thought that I would be in the NBA. And just like you guys, I'm also from the Bay Area. So if I can do it, you guys can do it as well. I encourage you guys to continue to stay positive and just continue to stay persistent. Stay safe, stay healthy. And if you really want to do it right, follow it in this guy's next footsteps.
Hey everybody, Stephen Curry here from the Golden State Warriors. Congratulations to the Bay Area class of 2020. You guys did it. And you did it under some pretty unique and uncertain circumstances, to say the least. So congratulations. Now it's time to go out and conquer the world. As the last few months have taught everybody, expect the unexpected, be able to adapt, but don't let anything stand in your way. I'm a firm believer in the mantra, I can do all things, and I hope you are too. So now it's time to go and live that out every single day. Congratulations again. We got you. Rooting for you guys. All the support and love. Peace.